Hey all listeners, is back with episode 7 of the special class challenge and stuff that. So we're continuing on where we left off. I actually had to go and eat and stuff that. I also began like watching a movie and stuff that since we last left off. So yeah, we're gonna fight the Ochu eventually, but yeah, I just had some sushi. I actually had sushi for the first time, which was very top tier, by the way. It was really good. The sushi was really good. It was a family like sushi box, so there was both tuna in it. The tuna was spicy. I think it was like a spicy tuna. There were some salmon, both types of salmon, basically. Like you have them made in like 2 different ways. The thing that you had the most of was, of course, the maki rolls. I remember the maki rolls. There's so many maki rolls making. That was the thing that there were most of. There was also shrimp, tuna, of course, as mentioned. That's yeah. We also got 2 miso soups with it as well. This is what right here. This is thunder, this yellow element. There's the thing about like Kirika is insane how much more AP it is and stuff that like it's a huge jump in the terms of AP that you're gaining and stuff like that. Yeah. Keep in mind of course that Riku needed of course around 400 or so. I thought that all of them could give you items, or whatever, so that. I think we can speak to that. Because both of them give you items, I think. Maybe they don't, maybe only one of them does. Maybe it's after you have defeated the boss. Oh yeah! Cure first. Not as soon yet. Oh.
Anyone thirsty?
I don't think that that's enough to overkill. Yeah, my problem is that she needs to up her magic too. Right, and she can start moving here. Of course, okay, hi, Fortune King. I believe we go to the north here for another treasure chest. Right here. Ooh, a luck spear. I mean, here's the main problem with putting out a luck spear, for example, like changing empty node into luck node. The thing is, we need fortune spears to quote-unquote use the luck spear, so there's no point in blocking the luck spear down yet. And stuff that. Like, I don't know why they give you a luck spear so early and stuff that, but that's just weak to ice. Let's just do this. Oh. I don't know, normally, like, the thing is, the big focus is not going to be on the Aeons, but the reason why you use Aeons here at first is until she gets strong enough to actually kill stuff on her own and stuff that, That's the whole point, Stuff that, because she is going to be a Holy Knight, of course, and yes, it's going to take a while for them to actually become the class they are. That's why I want to grind, like, early on and stuff that, so that they can actually properly be their classes and stuff that. So that it actually feels like, okay, like the main character feels like he is like a thief and stuff that, so, Yes, flee is a key skill and stuff that, and haste kind of makes sense for the thief, right? The thief wants to be faster and stuff that, but yeah. But this is really where it really begins with the steal and the use here. And then basically all you do is you go in the middle here. And then luck, of course, is going to make sense, spare change. Well, here's the thing, right? Spare change is something that the monk has in in Final Fantasy 9 as well. But then this is the road that leads to Kilikia. But if you go back here, I think you end up at the side of the Hochu here if you go this way. Oh. Okay, ice. I think we can overkill with this. Yeah, okay, we can. There are lots of leveling of course that needs to be done, but here you are gaining almost 1 level every time almost, that's there's just a long way to go to get up here. I will allow her to get sheer, however, I believe this holds you. Doesn't matter where we're attacking from. Okay, he's weak to fire. He's weak to fire, hell yeah. I think the dog attack. Oh, boom. Okay, he's immune. That's good to know that he's immune. Fire, I want to see the damage. Fire does. Oh, okay, decent. Poison claw. Okay. More fire though. You don't take damage as long as you switch out, so Lancet, I don't think there's anything though. Haste. Fireball, yeah. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm going to use the overkill it with magic immediately if I use cast a fire spell. Because what's this damage? What's the fire spell damage? I need to physically attack it to wake it up. Earthquake and earthquake, that it outdoor this earthquake. Of course, because I don't want to kill you. You're perfect. Energy blast. Watch this damage. The damage. Ooh, shakalaka. That's the thing, like strength on her is absolutely insane with how much it increases. Bright shield.
Whoa. A summoner and her guardian.
Sir, we should fight.
We'll get our chance.
Young crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Right. Over here. Take more ability things and you can move here. We get the Suna though. I mean, there are games where the chakra ability also restores status, isn't there? Not in Final Fantasy 9 specifically, but I know that that's a thing. And I also said like, oh, chakra would be like prey. I know it's not similar, right? But we probably allowed the lowest form of cure spell as well, right? Because, So now we have MP Spear. Right, so we could use buff up some ones. And I feel like, the main problem is that Terrarions, for example, like this one runs out of magic points too quickly. And stuff that. Kimari would benefit a lot from more MP points. Waki is of course a monk, so that doesn't really matter. Kimari is of course going to be a thing. Actually, let's do this. Choose MP40 there. Put an MP40 here. And then put a lock here, actually. There's an MP plus 40. And other characters could go here and just grab that. So Unate's going to go to the north here. Unate's not going to allow to be allowed haste. Waka is eventually, because he's a monk, he's eventually going to go to the north here as well. Grab some things. Sheer is probably makes sense for a monk and stuff. That's yeah. You know.
Do your best, kid.
Yeah.
Do your best, kid. Do your best, kid.
Hey! After... Hey!
And now I believe the people here. You know, Blaze Seal, this is very important here. That you actually talk to them and actually pick up the stuff as they want. Bright Seal, oh, this is really good when it has 3 slots like that. No Blazes or Snow Blaze, of course. Yeah, the Bright Seal is not bad at all. Because, of course, if something has open slots, then it is really good. Was it the Bright Seal that dropped from the boss? I think it was, actually. You can, of course, change in the middle of combat. I need to remember that and stuff like that. Do we change unlock already? To Slayer, yeah. Let's go Slayer unlock, yeah. Did they go over here? I'm trying to figure out where the other ones went. We can block.
Take that.
Yeah, both of them are weak to the ice thing. Nice. Here now. Okay, this one does not give anything special. The question is, how long do we grind here? Or do we just go towards the boss right away? Okay, or do I have energy rain? Wow, that was close. Because here's the thing, right? Basically, once you get each new one, it is basically use the next one a certain amount of times. But it's not always like the like distance between, for example, once you get sliced and dice and need energy rain, then it takes a way longer time. But yeah. Let's just know the water spell. So the next one we need to name with whatever Lulu it's going for. Because basically it's the order of not when you first quote-unquote, it's when the character quote-unquote joins the party and stuff like that. And in what order you fight with them in combat. So Walker is the first weak quote-unquote party member that you get. That is the proper one. Because it's weak when you fight with her, she's not even called the weak and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, so to speak, so. Okay, we're getting very close to the thing we need. And I think that's all the treasure chests, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything.
Oh, these stone steps have a history, you know.
Waka trying to be like Zelda with the history lesson. Man, I would damn it, like, here's the thing about Final Fantasy VIII. Here's the thing, like, you want to make Square Enix, if you want to make a good remake that doesn't take too long, make it in this style of graphics, like the remasters like this, and in the, like,
Yuna, if
the
you would.
Final Fantasy X engine, if you still have it or whatever, you know.
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
And it is funny now.
Kids.
And he shakes his head. Kimari runs of the Ronsa tribe. So, yeah. And there's a boss here. Because maybe we don't need to grind that long here, but yeah, the thing is just that Yuna is very, very far away from being the Holy Knight and stuff like that. Yeah, sure, she has some spells here, but also all ones that she started with and stuff like that. So yeah, so she needs to grab all of this stuff. She needs to grab, not flee, of course. She needs to grab extract power, skip out on haste, extract speed is allowed. She's actually allowed all the extracts. Provoke is going to be part of that. Provoke is actually part of Tidus's things, which is a bit weird. But yeah, and then yeah, she can get also power break, soul break, all of those stuff and stuff like that, because you know it's a Holy Knight, you know. So yeah. Sin spawn. More spawns. Som you're thinking about, oh man, imagine like a Final Fantasy 8 done in the Final Fantasy 10 engine and stuff like that, you know. So haste first. Okay, he absorbs water, and they both take half damage from that. That's interesting to know. So we'll fire the tentacles. Okay, but those are half damage from ice. So change weapon. So it's ice and it absorbs water. Meaning he needs to use... There's a water ball with an empty slot actually. So power ball is the only viewable thing here. Why that thing? Dark attack now. Okay, but he's dead now. Fire. Waste. That's of course needs fire, so let's get this. Then there's ice. Still decent damage, and then with dark.
My ball can't.
Okay, slowly. Fire it. Kimari. Last hit is always worth doing, just because sometimes I should be able to solo it with this. Oh, I'm not coral or whatever his name is. Fire. Okay, we don't one-shot him. Please don't one-shot with the attack. That's good. Rain on blood. Oh, what a mighty attack. Boost. You wanna boost me? Put your flare down. Let me shoot you in the head 50 billion times. When you unlock golden omega skin in Modern Warfare. Some people used to learn like finding according $10 for that and then used to know. Oh, slap. Oh. Come on. If you search the scale of like Wonderful is like insanely big. That like people don't realize how big some of the summons are actually are in this, you know, it's that. I don't know how much this gives. Let's hope that he gives you the drops though. Staccato. On. Oh, yeah, would be good. Oh yeah. Great. Energy blast 999 down. Again, right? Of course, if something has more defense, it's going to, you know, not to be max damage. If it's in max damage. And here's the thing that this is used because of her strength in the mouth. The fact that we've done a lot of battles with Valor 4. Because basically killing stuff with the...
Yeesh.
Sorry about... You handle yourself.
So, what are these?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's...
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him.
That moment when Waka... I think that was when I started...
82, okay, that's not right arm god though. Is it going to be a more multi-slotted one? No, it's just the same as the regular right arm god. That was a bit disappointing though. But yeah, let's herd over here, of course. Kimari, you can go over here as well. And Waka, you cannot do anything. Right, and now we go and save here again. We do the fire thing now. The thing that is really good about it though is that you get an awesome armlet for Kimari. Hang on, let me check here though. I think it might be now that it happens. It might have already ever happened actually. I don't remember when certain flags. I mean, because this game has a lot of states to it, basically, like a lot of states that you can put the characters in.
Nothing to fear, the hero's here! Oh yeah!
So they actually switch back to Brotherhood actually and stuff that. Because of the extra strength. And that's not enough to overkill anymore. Interesting. What's that? So yeah, so definitely having the ice weapons here are helpful against the insect, at least for now, for him. So switch back to the ice thing on him. Ice strike. We got just a regular Moogle. It's a bit odd. Of course, certain weapons that are good because of the whole customization thing and stuff. With this weak to fire. I'm so bad at lining up the elemental wheels. Electrical element, boom. Yeah, the thing is, because if you don't go the correct quote-unquote path, then you can fall behind in a lot of like damage area, like Lulu should be able to overkill at this point, because right, if Lulu would have gone the correct path, you see where they started here, I would have gone down here, I would have gotten Max MP, Magic Defense, I would have gotten Magic Tree, I would have gone over, gotten Focus, I would have gotten like more Magic Defense, I would have gotten more Magic Defense. Yeah, the Magic doesn't happen that often though, and then we have the second tier of spells. I'm gonna check because I'm really curious though if the thing has happened yet. So there's a thing that happens after a while here. Stuff that is really important. I don't think it happens until after Luke actually. But it is worth still checking here. Yeah, no, it's still crappy stuff here. So the poison rod. Zelda Null Blaze. I want to keep the Pearl Seal just because of the open slot there. Serum Ring. It's a Echo Ring now actually. Right Ring we'll keep. Water Ball is actually really good to keep because it has 2 slots. So yeah, so the one other Bright Arm Guards. What can be really good though. So we're already recuperating a lot of the money we've lost and stuff like that. And I don't think the boat is fixed yet. The boat is even here. Since the boat isn't here, then that means the boat is working and stuff, that's it. I love how chillaxing like Final Fantasy X actually is and stuff like that. Let's check the map again here. So we're currently there and stuff that's here. Now Luke is of course on the mainland. The most southern part of the mainland pretty much. Stuff that, and then it's all on foot after that. Pretty much. We're not all on foot. It's a shoe path. Now that's a shoe path. That's right, it's a shoe path.
Do your best, kid.
Right, hit that. I know that's only gonna deal half damage, so it's bad. And keep in mind that she's meant to get powerful and stuff that thing, you know. Okay. One more point, and then Walker can go down here. We can grab ourselves the cure. And we grab ourselves the strength plus 3, which is the really big thing that you come from there. And I would definitely say here that we should put like strength here, and strength here. Just because everyone will have pretty easy access to this. And stuff that. Because nodes that you have already been to. It's important. Of course, a thief hasn't been anywhere near there. There's a thief still has a way to go, and thief will still probably pick up Lancet and stuff that and pick up all of this stuff. You could theoretically also argue for certain status attacks. Especially if the thief that he is based on, if it's meant to be Zidane, because Zidane has, you know, the soul blade and everything, but yeah. But Kilika Forest is so much better. For I suppose you might say, oh, you used rush to Kilika, but then, right, if you go to Kilika too early, then you won't be strong enough to kill the enemies really easy, so that's, you know. The thing is, we're not that far away from getting the next thing. Getting the next overdrive. Stuff that, like getting the final one that it says. Another thing is, he's the only one that has it that way. Stuff that which is weird. You know. Because technically no other character, their stuff work, like his works. stuff that they unlock that way, you know, stuff that like auto walkers off on Blitzball and stuff that, yeah. Energy Rain. I kind of wish they had something though that auto completes it, but that automatically press the right button, but maybe gives it slightly less stack or something like that. Okay, that means fire.
Stay down.
But we can dark attack it. See the cannon fire. I don't know. I know supposedly that there is a challenge, of course, in the game, like the absolute hardest challenge in the game that exists. There is a challenge that is basically like no speed gridding, like no level 3 speed grid. But in that challenge, like your customization is like super important. Stuff that, but then also another thing that becomes very important is of course the okay, let's use Kimura here. Kimura, why don't you use Landstorm? That's right. Why don't you get shot in the face, Lord? I will shot in the face. Fireball, ja. See how hit hard units. 57 damage. It's the 57 damage, man. Only must strike. I'm seeing if I can set up an overkill actually. Okay, maybe. That's an overkill. Yeah, so Thief finally. He's getting very close. One more and then you can get use. You can also get HP. Of course, move one more step. So again, those things are going to be there and stuff that, you know, so yeah, you know. And the best thing about this is you can use, you know, we are just going to be able to use as this, refill, and then use the rinse and repeat and stuff that, you know, and yeah. Yeah, the enemies are here are so much better. But I think that I felt this really weird that often you get a lot of like items or a lot of weapons and armor set there right away, but then once you get to a certain point, it just almost stops dropping entirely, and I have no idea what causes that to happen, you know, and stuff that's, yeah. Let's just go with some here right away. Fire. Okay, was not enough. But yeah, the sushi was actually really good because there was a lot of food in that, like family box thing. So yeah.
You best stop that. Walk.
You best stop that.
You called?
Fury. Is it the right stick? Oh, okay, it's the... Why didn't it sense there? I did not do it properly
Excuse
there.
me. I'm in charge.
Normally he doesn't have that much issue missing. Oh shit, oats. Oh shit, oats. Oh shit, oats.
Let them come.
Let them come, oh no! Let them come, yeah. No, you don't want them to come against you. Vad mycket kams har man. Burning. Du do sexual innuendo fantasy. Right, and now we go over here. I don't know if we grab a sooner though. Because I'm trying to remember right, because there's been such a long time ago since I played Final Fantasy 6 and stuff like that, you know. Let's go over the wooden bridge. Oh, can we get encounters on the bridge? Thief. Slide.
I'm on
It's
a
a
roll.
silly ball. The funny thing, it kind of looks like it's not like ice elemental. It looks like instead like there's fucking snow coming out of it or something, you know. Right.
Oh yeah. Take that.
So we can record, okay. Let's think. Waka, you can finally now, wait, where do I head with Waka? Now that we've done this. Because we're still a monk, man. And maybe it's just up here. Because we need to grab... We need to get provoke again if it's like a monk thing and stuff that. Like there are certain things that several characters are going to get and stuff that because it... Thing is, Rune definitely doesn't feel like the Rune Knight yet and stuff that, you know. So I grabbed that, or I thought about like, oh, do we go up here and stuff that and grab certain things, you know, but maybe we will just start going towards her proper part of the tree and stuff that after that. And actually start getting the black magic stuff. If I remember correctly, right, the Rune Knight in Final Fantasy 6 technically has both white magic and black magic, I think. It is a bit bad that encounter is very, very common and stuff that it actually seems like the best in terms of AP here is if you get the encounter with the two plants, because that seems to actually give you a lot of things. Yeah.
It's over.
It's the attack greens that you really want, by the way. Just that, you know. I mean, attack grease is the first that you learn, of course, as well. So you just continue on. Yeah, maybe. Because if we continue on, then we can at least get Ifrit and stuff that. Let's actually continue on. There's no treasure chest here, nope.
So, they got fiends in Xanac?
Just a few. It's a big deal. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkin?
I've been thinking. Maybe people sin gets to don't die. Maybe sin carries them through time. And then one day,
And then she figures out it
Amazing.
all
Simply amazing.
with Chapo and stuff.
You make up one theory. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one
Because
can
Chapo was gonna marry Lulu and stuff that, you know. Because Chapo was apparently really good at blitzball as well and stuff that. But here's the thing.
Something had happened between
Waka is not a bad blitzball character, by the way. And stuff that, actually. It is pretty funny because he gets the best shoot move in the game. So that's potential to even be better than Jack Chuck Mark II because he gets the Orc Spirit, which is a move that he gets very, very late. However, it adds all the stats of the beside Orcs to get all of their shoot stats and stuff that. And sure, and here's the thing, right? The growth of the characters are completely fixed. There is no like, oh, I'm gay, like you mean maxing or whatever, right? In terms of the stats that you gain, you know, and stuff that. So yeah, we can talk to some characters here as well, you know, and the Big Son and Arbus is gonna come. I wonder if the Girls were here as well, but yeah. First work, you know, in the bathroom. In the bathroom, bathroom, in the bathroom. And actually, you can recruit some of them, by the way.
Victory too.
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why are you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time?
The funny thing is, it's not even the best team. Like, that's the thing, right?
It's too
That
bad
in the
your
game,
best isn't
everyone
good enough.
always agrees that the hardest team to actually beat
This time, we play to win.
is the Albert Sykes. So that is because the Albert Sykes, if they get an advantage in terms of levels, then they can abuse it because they have some of the best shots and stuff that, like, they are like really good at shooting, they are really good at passing, like they're not bad at any particular stats.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just
I always
thinking
thought
about
that
my old man got
what
me
he did
angry.
in the Dissidia games, I
maybe that
felt
was
like
just my
was a
way of keeping
continuation of their story. Because of course, in the Dissidia universe, the thing is, it's kind of cruel. Like they quote unquote forget their memories, especially if they're brought into that world, because you're either on Cosmos side or you're on the side Chaos. And sometimes a warrior can spawn in on the evil side, like Claude is on like the evil side with Sephiroth. And then in Duodecim, of course, Tifa shows up. And then he's like, he tries to stop Sephiroth from killing Tifa and stuff that, you know. And then finally he goes and actually fights against Chaos and stuff that used in order to save his friend Tifa and stuff that, you know. And that's what makes him loyal in the good guys, because the first game is, of course, there is map. This guy that we need to remember. Map is there. Yeah, map is really good. I forgot if it's map that is the best goalkeeper, is it? Or is he the best center? I mean, he's a really, really cheap center, by the way, that you can get. But it depends on how many games you sign him for, of course. You know, so that's, yeah. But here's the thing, right? The real money farm in this, by the way, is actually Wakas. Because there is a point, basically, that if you spend enough on the Waka, then eventually he's gonna sell certain things very, very cheap. I believe I forgot if it's ether that he sells very, very cheap, like ethers or whatever it is. It's like an item that he would sell very, very cheap, and then you can just buy 99 of them, and then you can easily sell it, and then like the thing sells for a lot. Whatever, right? Because I think it's 250 gil for a single ether, so it's 250 every single time. So 250 times 10, yeah, that's 2,500 for just 10 ethers. So you can do the math, like it's like insane. Like okay, 250. Let's say it's 250. I don't know if it's necessarily 250, and then times 99. That's is that correct? 24,750. Yeah, 24,750, and that is if it only sells for 250. And there is a big chance that Ether actually sells for more. Rest of that,
Lord O'Holland.
yeah, pray. This affects the Blitzball tournament, by the way, but it affects their feet. What that means is in auto mode, they move better. Not in manual, in auto mode. And there are certain setups you want to do certain formations that can make things easier. Because you can hide behind your own goal and stuff that in the first period.
Donna. So, you're High Summoner Braska. My. And all these people. As I recall, Lord Braska, quality over quantity. I have need of only one guardian. Right, but
I only have as many
meat.
I trust them to have so many, even more so.
But Botello is not a mean guy, right? Botello is actually pretty nice. His voice is kind of silly though. You know, it's just that Donna is like a bad influence and stuff like that, you know.
A guardian is someone a summon. I wondered what she's.
She's just being horny. Tears, come on, man. Oh, they still have girls for never horny, you know. Fucking girls all the time. This time from actually some of the kid players, I believe, or there's one or two that becomes like really good. There's also two characters in Looking Goers that become really good. There are also the characters that are like not that amazing early on, but they become like super good because of certain stat graphs. Like Kepka is not a bad goalkeeper, but he's far from like the best and stuff that, you know.
The faith is.
And of course, he doesn't get to come with them because he's not a full-fledged guardian yet.
Strength, everyone.
And then Kimura is like,
Hey, what kid?
You're not a
Oh, sure, soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Yeah, fuck this. Then, why are you here? Really? Okay.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you? Hey, I'm not a guard. Hey!
Botello. And Botello triggers it because he's a guardian. So he triggers the elevator. She stepped on it.
Hey! What's a big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
Damn you, chocolate ass lady.
This is bad.
This is bad.
Come on, go up.
I thought that there should have been something here, like that. Oh, you could have waited, and this would like quote unquote skip the cost of players that you could just wait here long enough, and then they come out and stuff that. And sure, you don't get the root cause So you would miss out on the destruction spear, but then you would get like a certain reward or something like that. That would have been like insane and stuff like that. Because because I do remember trying.
Guardians allowed.
I do remember trying that out at some point and stuff that, you know, stuff that to use weight. And then even going up to the door and selecting the other thing, you know, the other options. Yeah. But of course you're gonna get to do the cloisters and stuff that, because otherwise you would miss out on stuff. And this one is interesting, of course. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward at first. So Kilka spears are made out of fire. Meaning you immediately figure out that it's Ifrit and stuff like that, because, you know, fireball yum. And you actually, here we want to put it on, for it is it one of the walls you put it on. And yeah, I think we use no. Just wish I could. Yeah, you use fireball yum on this. It is a glyph. The glyph repels you, so you need to do that, and then you insert the glyph spear, because the glyphs are spear order like the quote-unquote way forward and stuff like that. Is it just because we're holding a spear? Yeah, you just touch it. Get the fireball yum here. And I'm gonna do this. Right, when we insert the spear here. I forgot that you put just this here. Actually. And that activates that, of course. And there's the destruction spear. And what you do here now is you take this out. I thought there was another way to place it and stuff that. Wait, can only hold one spear at a time, okay. Actually, oh, I think I remember. I used to do that first, so we can. Now we need to remove it from there, of course, too, because that's the end. It's the end of it done. So I think you used. I thought you needed to put fire on it, and then. I think I was doing it correct before, but we needed to push it with fire on it, on the button over there is what we need to do. We need to push it on the button, the fire thing, because you cannot reach this thing yet here. You cannot reach that yet. I don't think you needed to use the destructive spear for that because I believe there's a thing down there that you need to remove. Basically, you need to remove a node here, and stuff that. And since it's showing fire still, that means that okay, it's, you know. I thought this was one of the ones that you could put 2 on. Yeah, you just push it against the wall. Because yeah, and push. Right. Slightly bit more. And then to the top. Boom. And it burns. Now flaming of fire. And it burns. And here we get a really good armor for Kimari. Which has 3 elemental defenses on it. Just of that, but keep in mind that when it's not ether, then that means that it used to reduces damage. But I don't think it's even like half damage reduction. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. But yeah. And destruction spear, boom, explosion. And we get the very insane red armlet, which is Fire Ward, Ice Ward, and Lightning Ward. So I want to check that thing. What did they call that thing? First Strike Initiative, of course. Fire Eater, half the damage, yeah, from lightning attacks. So Ward is half fireproof, of course. Grants you immune, and then the Ether is the one that gives you the thing. Yeah. And you have the different strength, and then it's like increase the damage output of physical strength 3 and strength 5 will inflict 8% more damage than usual. So yeah. And of course you have double AP, triple AP, Auto Phoenix, Alchemy, Automed. Sort of small element. Yeah, Pickpocket and Master Chief is Master Chief. Yeah, Master Chief is like dirty. There we go. That's everything.
Whoa.
It was Donna.
Yuna will be the one to...
What?
She could be
But they're not gonna do that
Just
like
wait.
that.
So what's in...
the faith.
Oh, yeah.
The faith. Yevon took their soul.
Huh?
Now. But when a summoner beckons, that's what we...
All that in this... So...
I wonder if it's meant to be that all of the fates that are in the game, like all of the different ones, that they're all from Samarkand or something like that, you know. And then you try to leave, and then she exits, and I did epic fart. And then she always comes out super tired, because she needs to play for a long time. And be like, oh.
There was something I did... That song we heard there, and it was
There's
proof
more
that
songs.
Spira and Xander... Maybe that's why... I tried
Demon
to
of
say
the
something
Faith,
to tell...
because he was singing it, Jack was actually singing the song. Because Yevon is from Samarkand and stuff that, you know. So that, and yeah, anyway, we're gonna start another recording session. This is gonna be the finale for today. So